I got that on camera.
Yo, what is this, dog?
Before we start the next game, I think it's time to introduce one of PMFC's secrets to a success as a soccer club. The name of the game is Foursquare, and it's probably one of the most addicting and fun games you can play with a soccer ball, other than soccer itself. Before I go more in depth, I'll give you over to Coach Mankey for his take on the game.
All right, Coach, can you briefly describe Foursquare and what it means to our team?
Oh my God. That's a big question. We messed around with Foursquare. I brought it over from Gates Chilak. So this goes back to like 1987. I doubt some of these guys were even born in 1987. It's the idea of getting a team together, and I stress the importance of being mentally focused, and you got to take the hard work and you got to couple it with having a lot of fun with your brothers. This right here, this is pure adrenaline, it's pure fun. But it has everything that we are as far as right and left ball control, a nice touch, a nice a big dose of camaraderie, and a little bit of showing off. That's what soccer is, right there.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Yep.
The game is played with 4 squares, as where the name comes from, and our school's entrance has the perfect size squares for the game. However, it can easily be played on the road with either chalk or cones, which we sometimes have to do. There are many different ways to play this game, but we as a team have created our own set of rules that fit our team. The way we play is the server or king serves the ball to the second square, and from there the ball can go anywhere. There are many ways to get out in this game, some being if the ball bounces more than once in a square, being the last person to touch the ball when it's hit out of bounds, and many other ways that would take way too long to explain. Even though having a ref would make this game a lot smoother, that's not possible, and because of that, there's a lot of fighting, but that's all just part of the game. Those are just a few of the things that make this game so addicting.
Nope, I'm good.
Hey, can I get an interview? Can I get an interview?
Sure. Yo, dog, this is my sweatshirt.
I think he just kissed the camera.
Now that we've covered Foursquare, it's time to move on to the next game. But don't worry, that isn't the last you'll see of Foursquare. But now it's time for Newark. They are our crosstown rivals, and for most of the kids we've known for a long time. We've always been a step ahead of them, but this year they came to play.
Yeah, all right, gentlemen, listen. It's going to be a quick ride there. So let's screw out our heads straight, starting now. All right? We need this one. 1, 2.
What's all this about a switch up? You're gonna instigate a change in heart. It's not a case of a real quick fix up when it's an intricate subtle art. You're not done yet. You've done your part, but there's still a threat. So raise your hands and show them who we are. meant to try. Alright, fine, I'm losing my mind, 'cause everything's recycled, nothing new to find. Forget about the future, 'cause the past is just fine. Well, I'm not so sure.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, I think you're good now.
Okay, oh, there we go. This is Jake Maxwell. And what's the date?
October 10th.
Today's 10/10/2012. 1 second, I'm doing the preview. And we just won our game against...
It's getting late.
Wait, I will interview you later. And we just won against Geneva. Newark. We just won against Newark. 2-1. And now we're gonna interview some people. Who's first? Is this kid? Frankie.
Okay, I saw somebody with.
What would you like to say about our win today?
It was pretty cool, but I didn't play.
Tell me if I'm zooming in on you.
Get out of here.
What else would you like to say for the camera?
Matt, what? We could be good friends.
And Jared's dick is small.
What would you like to say about the game today?
Well, we played pretty decent the whole time. You know, could have had some goals, you know. Had
Give me examples.
A lot of good chances. Let's see here. Just a lot of great through balls, a lot of great runs from the outside, a lot of chances to score. Could have been, I don't know, we just should have had more goals overall.
Yeah, we had a lot of chances.
Yeah, overall.
What would you like to say about your own playing today?
I think I did pretty good. My touch was on. I was finding people well. I was pulling a little moves once in a while. And then I got the double overtime assist, so that's not too shabby for the night. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So yeah, overall pretty good night.
Anything else? What would you like to say about the game tonight?
It was pretty exciting. Thought we had a lot of good chances, but we just couldn't finish them real good.
It's because of those morons.
What morons?
The morons.
The morons of Palmyra.
Of Utah.
How would you like to say you played?
Can't stand them.
Like a moron.
You know, that was good.
Like Joseph Smith. Like a moron.
I don't think I played the greatest, but
At least you smelled good.
I own Joseph Smith's house.
Yeah,
Well,
you
our
smell
farm does. I'm not even kidding.
who's Joseph
He owns
Smith?
like all those houses. Okay, now
The guy,
Colby.
head of the Mormons.
You met him?
No, he's dead.
Charlie met the head of the morons.
Hi, Jake.
What would you like to say to the camera?
Hi.
Anything else?
You're right on my foot, and it really hurts. You got a question you'd like to ask me?
I would love to ask you. If you had one thing to say to the camera not related to soccer, what would it be, Colby?
Well, you see, I'd just like to go on for a minute about the environment, you know, the trees and everything. You got all the little bosses living under there, and then you got your shit parts, shit in the fucker, and then, that's about it. I'd like to share a little secret I heard with you. Mr. Eric Holden didn't know we won the game when we scored. What? And he didn't know
We won. I always play golden goal.
every time we play golden goal.
Every time. We're playing. Smack him.
Ow.
Every time. Okay. Alright, what's the deal?
What would you like to say about the game?
The game was good. We played hard. Work hard, play hard, baby. That's how you do it.
Like what? Okay. How did you think you played?
I think I played fantastic.
Alright, we'll get a Hillshire. We'll get a Hillshire. When I say Hillshire, you say farm. Hillshire. Farm. Go me.
I'm sorry for your shitty producer.
I guess cool story. Last year in our double overtime game against Minders, around the same time that we scored this night,
Yes, tell us more.
it was Cleo's ball to me that won the game. And now this year, double overtime, same time against Newark, it was my ball to Cleo that won.
Dang,
That's
that's
freaky.
That's freaky.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool.
This is Jake Maxwell closing out. It is 10:10. It is around, what time is it? It's around 9:02. And I've got homework to do, so stay classy, San Diego.
This win was important because it showed us that no game is given to you and there's no room for error because it could cost the game. Fortunately, we finally broke the overtime streak, the last two ending with ties, but we still have a lot to work on, one of the main things being finishing. But with our next game against Penn Yan, our percentages must be higher or we could be handed another loss that we can't afford during this part of the season.
We gotta come.
Hey, gentlemen, our game. Oh look.
Yeah, of course you can.
Let me get through first. Hang on, man.
Push it, then pull it.
I know. Usually have to push a door to shut it.
Hey, you can't.
You got that on tape?
Yeah.
Teaching my players how to shut doors.
You just touched it with your mouth.
Listen, our game, first, you guys got to get focused, and our game is based on everybody being on the same page. So you can close the door on tactics. All right? What saved us? Finding feet, keeping shape, and getting to the outside.
Yes.
All right? Hey, way to pull it out. Good win tonight.
Thank you.
A little bit of a heart attack for me. Thank you very much. Hey, 1, 2.
You ruined the clap. Alright, episode 9 of PMFC The Movie is over. Thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and comment, guys. And there's a link down in the description to subscribe specifically to the show in case you don't want to miss an episode. Speaking of episodes, these episodes come out on Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's all we have for today, guys. 1, 2, get out of here.